Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. For today's video, we are going to be rebuilding the Cleveland Cavaliers, and the reason I really want to take a look at this team here, man, as we go into the NBA trade deadline season and everything, is because this Cavaliers team has surprised me so much. They are 30-20 on the season, 4th place in the Eastern Conference, and that's, they're maintaining this momentum while having things happen to them that would derail many other teams, seasons and stuff. Looking at Colin Sexton, and he was the best player going into the season, at least on paper. Losing Ricky Rubio and his veteran presence to this team, and this team still is finding a way to be great. With that being said, I do think maybe there's a few things they could do going into the trade deadline that would allow them to really make a good, honest postseason run. I don't want it to be a case where this team is, regular season, then playoffs when they get bounced in the first round, man. Like, I see the foundation of this team. I see what they got going on, and I'm like, wow, like with a move or two, this team is a team you do not want to see come postseason time. Please believe that, man. So before we get going on this video, if you guys don't mind doing me a quick favor and leaving a like, 1,000 likes is always the goal, man. So thank you all so much for that. And of course, subscribe if you're new to the channel. And let's go ahead and get going on this, man. So, okay. Looking at the team right now, we got Darius Garland, Jarrett Allen, Evan Mobley. I love all three of those guys. Age 20, age 23, 22. That's insane. That is insane how great this young core is and how young, or just, I don't know, man, just collectively speaking, I guess. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, that literally is your front court and point guard for the next 15 years if you want it to be realistically, right, man? A lot of teams' cores don't make it that long, but I'm just saying, man, like, it's there to see, right? You got Kevin Love, who, Kevin Love over the course of the past few seasons, not extremely motivated and stuff, but this season played really good basketball. I mean, realistically, if you do look at his stats, his numbers actually do line up over the course of the past few seasons, just that he's playing more and stuff and not having injury issues, and his three-point shot's actually up quite a bit too, but yeah, Kevin Love, definitely, in my opinion, man, not going to win Sixth Man of the Year because Tyler Hero exists, but very important piece to this team. Colin Sexton, I don't really know the future of him in this rebuild. We're going to kind of see. I personally want to bring him back. I like just like that, bulldog mentality that he brings to a basketball team. So I love Colin Sexton, personally speaking, man. Lauri Markkanen, I mean, it's been an interesting experiment. I don't know if this team needs to be like committed to him in the long term. I think on the season he is averaging, 14 points, 5 rebounds per game. 3-point shot at about 34%, which playing him as small forward, he needs to be able to add that spacing, or, if he's not shooting well, then, I mean, what he's doing on the court ain't going to be enough, right, man? So, I would say decent sample size so far. You got Cedi Osman. He's just a good multi-tool type of player. You got Rondo, who was brought in to essentially replace Ricky Rubio. I mean, playoff Rondo's a different beast, so that is something to be said about that, but, I mean, I do think maybe there's some better options out there. You got Lamar Stevens. You got Isaac Okoro, who I think has really good potential in the NBA and everything like that. And, yeah, man, just some other dudes on the team, obviously. Dean Wade, who probably should be higher than a 71 overall. I think he's a bit better than that. Yeah, on the season, he's averaged about 5 points, 3 rebounds. That's better than 71 overall. You know what, man? I'm doing this for the Cavalier fans out there, man. Where are we at? Dean Wade, 71 overall. You don't get that crispy treatment, man. Here we go. Let's put him up. Let's put him up, man. Here we go. Here we go. This ain't cheating. It's just making the game more realistic. 73 overall. Okay. I don't think that literally changes anything, just the rating. But, okay, so we got that. Alrighty, so what exactly do I want to start off with this rebuild? Well, I think I want to find a better replacement for Ricky Rubio for that playoff run, man. And there's one guy in particular that I really want to make a solid run after, and that is going to be the man on, where we at, though? On the Boston Celtics Celtics. Okay, in Dennis Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder's 28, 80 overall. Great contract expiring at $6 million. The Boston Celtics are in a weird place right now. I don't think it would take much to get Schroeder on this team. I think you use him as a six-man like they were doing with Rubio, and he's played that role in the past, especially on like the OKC Thunder. He excelled in it, and yeah, he's just like a guy, 14 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists per game that can help you out right now without having that long-term commitment. I just think he's a really good, not so much a Band-Aid, more like a whole-ass cast on your arm, man, that can really just heal you very quickly, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's check out the trade finder, see what they want for him. So here we got 2 offers. Nope, that's not going to happen. And we got Kevin Love, Rondo, draft pick. Okay, so my issue here with this trade is that Kevin Love has been playing good basketball, but also I understand too, for years now, he's been in so many trade rumors, and now that he's playing good, it's hard to have like the mindset like, oh, we got to hang on to him now, where, you can't complain about trying to trade him when he's playing bad, and finally his stock is high, but does this make him a better basketball team? Like, you get Schroeder over here to replace Rondo, Al Horford, 7-9 overall in this game. He's kind of ass in real life, man. Shooting like 28% from 3. So, I mean, from a 2K standpoint, it's probably a good trade. But from a real life, and plus, Al Horford is being a team option that frees up a lot of money getting you off Kevin Love's contract. It's not horrible trying to win a championship, at least in 2K. Let me try out my own trade here, man. I don't want to give up that much to get Schroeder. It's being an expiring deal. I really don't. But, all right, let's pull him up. Let's pull him up. So, you know, obviously his contract's not going to be difficult to match at about $6 million. So what I'm kind of thinking is maybe like a Dylan Windler who gives them, you know, some like spacing and stuff. Maybe toss in Rondo. You know, he's a former guy on the team. Then we got to toss in a really small contract, like as small as we can get. I guess we'll go with, yeah, we can't really do two-way players. Bruno. Okay, so that's going to make things even more difficult. Okay, so that just literally made things more difficult. Okay, so let's get that out of there. Lamar, yeah, Rondo, Jetty, Isaac Okoro. Oh, man, this is where it gets kind of difficult. Because, like, the contract, like, is it going to match up? Yeah, so that did not work. We literally already looked at that. Okay, so what if we toss in... So Bruno, I can't do that. It has to be two-way players. All right, that makes it just more difficult. Like, come on, 2K. Stop, man. Stop doing it. Rondo was at 2.64. I don't want to give up, guys. I don't want to. Pangos. Okay, so we'll do Pangos. And then we'll toss in Bruno right there. The Cavaliers would acquire 2.79. So we got to make up that difference right there, man. And it's like, I thought it would be easier. I thought it would, but it's like, I see all these guys up. Do I want to give up this dude? And not really. Not really, man. Okay. So I think we might scratch this idea. I think we might scratch it. Or do I just go for it because it's a damn video game and I take a chance to see what can happen? And you know what? We're doing that. I came to this video wanting to get Dennis Schroeder. We're going to do it. We're going to get Dennis Schroeder on this team. And we're going to go with that Kevin Love trade. We're going to try it out, man. Maybe Al Horford, who can play, you know, power forward or center. Maybe he'll hit, like, some sort of stride or something with the squad. So, we get that three-point shot up a little bit. Like I said, man, 28% not great. So, here we go. Love, Rondo, future first-round draft pick for Schroeder and Al Horford, who's on a team option. It gives us more financial flexibility in the offseason and stuff. So, there we go, man. We're doing that. And we are going to go with a starting lineup for the rest of the season of Garland. Let's switch out Schroeder for Isaac Okoro. Let's flip these two guys right here. We got Stevens. Who's not getting minutes? I mean, that one had minutes. Okay, nobody really in particular. So, but yeah, 9-man rotation, probably the way to go here. Probably going to take away... Has Lamar Stevens really played this season? He is averaging... It's even on the... Okay, yeah, 34... Okay, he's played 34 games, averaged about 5 points per game. So, yeah, role player. I don't mind him not being in the lineup. I'd rather have Dean Wade, who's can stretch the floor really nicely, man. Go with a more consolidated lineup, though. So, 25 for you. Garland at 36-30, 36-35. Then we got Schroeder, Al Horford, Dean Wade for an 8-man rotation. Interesting team, indeed. We'll see how this all goes here, man. Like I said, it's kind of a short-term fit because the team has a lot of injury issues. They really do. So, I mean, this is like the best we can do right now with coming back full strength after the season. So, yes, we got that. Let's go to the system. So, for the system, we got a 3-star defensive system. That's all right. Let me go with a balanced system in this case. That looks good. But I think beyond that, man, we're going to go ahead and simulate the rest of this season and see if my short-term Band-Aid type of fix is going to make this team better or worse. Let's simulate the season and see what happens. Okay, guys, we're at the end of the regular season. We are second in the Eastern Conference, which is amazing because it shows that Kevin Love, we didn't lose like a huge step right there. If anything, we got a little bit better, especially adding Schroeder on the team too. But also at the same time, like I said, we got that team option for Al Horford now too, which is just going to set up so much, man, for the next NBA offseason. Simulate through date and finish with a L against the Bucks. So third place, we got Joel Embiid MVP, Evan Mobley as Rookie of the Year. Man, I like Evan Mobley, man. Go Cade, but I like Evan Mobley, so it's all good. I don't mind it. I don't mind if he wins it. We got All NBA first, All NBA second, and All NBA third looking like this. Darius Garland, shout out to him making it, man. Hell yeah. So yes, we are going to be third place in the conference, which gives us a first-round matchup with the Chicago Bulls. Okay, so the Bulls fell off a little bit with all their injuries, but definitely not a team I would want to see in the first round of the playoffs. But let's go with the player stats on the season, see how these new pieces did since joining the team. So Schroeder, actually the second leading scorer. Let's check out his split stats since joining the Cleveland Cavaliers. Where are those at? Split stats. So let's do since All-Star break. So Since All-Star break, 21 points, 5 assists per game as a six-man. Just working out very nicely with Darius Garland in that backcourt. So that's a huge W right there. And then Al Horford, as long as his numbers were efficient, I don't mind exactly what he put up. But since All-Star break, 12 points, 7 rebounds per game, bringing some good defense. And 38% from three. So definitely up in that category. And shot 91% from free throws off only 2 attempts. But still, hey, 91%. So yeah, I would say so far this worked out better than maybe I was initially giving it credit for. I was a little nervous about that trade, but here we go. Let's I guess how did everybody else do? I guess that probably matters too. So yeah, Garland score at 26 and 8, Mobley at 19 and 10, Jared at 14 and 12 with 2 blocks per game. Yo, this team is amazing, man, and they don't even got Colin Sexton out there yet. GG rest of NBA. Okay, here we go. Simulate playing. So first round, Chicago Bulls. Hopefully this goes well. Simulate round. And 1 in 7 games, man. 7 games. As you guys can see, my big ass head was in the way. Closeout game 31, 3 and 9 for Darius Garland. 21 and 7 right there. Al Horford dropping that 26 and oh my goodness. Y'all see this stat line for 99-year-old Al Horford? Schroeder at 19, 6 and 7. Yo, this team is insane. I love that. I love it. Okay. Boston Celtics. Uh-oh. This could get awkward. Simulate round. And just got our asses kicked by the Celtics, man. I swear, though, man. Yo, I swear, if it was Kevin Love giving us buckets, oh, it was. It was, man. Oh, boy. Oh, this one kind of hurts. This one kind of hurts. But it also shows that it makes sense for the Celtics, too, maybe in a certain standpoint. But, yeah, we got here, man. Which is okay. I mean, we got to the second round, and we're getting our players back. So, hey. Yeah. Woo-hoo, damn, man. Good for the Celtics. I'm happy it worked out for them. At least it worked out for one side. But player retirements, anybody leaving us? DeAndre Jordan, no. Jared Dudley, come back. Sit your ass on the couch some more, man. Waiting for that contract to come through. Okay, so let's go. I'm gonna skip the. Let's go to the NBA draft because sometimes like draft picks sneak up on me, so we might have like the first pick for some weird reason, but or some reason I just don't know about. So all right, here we go. Staff signing. Get through it. All right, sim to user pick. So we have the 24th pick in the draft. Okay, I can work with that. And who are we going to grab up, man? He's got the best overalls. Okay, so all those dudes. Let's go to the DE ranking. Now let's go to the 2K ranking. There we go. Ty Eason, center. Ousmane Dieng, Jabari Walker. Give me Caleb Houston. Man. Good 3-level score in the NBA, I think. Good athletic player, too. So that's cool. Probably not going to play too much. But get him signed up. And here we go. He is a 72 overall. Welcome to the team. Team player option. So Al Horford declining it with hopes that he resigns on a smaller contract. Dean Wade going to give him his money. Panko. Great breadcrumbs. Don't know if he's a great basketball player. But yeah, definitely bring him Dean Wade back. And hopefully, well, even Al Horford, maybe we resign him. I'm not like completely sold on it. So Colin Sexton, we are going to extend the qualifying offer, although I am probably going to look to just sign him to his deal because I know he's looking for that contract, and I think he's worth it, man. Oh. Yo, bringing Kyrie back to Cleveland. Yo. I could bring Kyrie back to Cleveland, man, to play with Darius Garland. Oh. And win that ring without LeBron? I'm throwing the offer, man. Oh, he agreed. Okay. So check out my mindset right here, guys. Kyrie Irving just agreed. Okay? Kyrie Irving's good. It's good to go. He's fresh, ready to play. Colin Sexton went down 3 points because of his injury. Like, he's a 77 overall player now. Ricky Rubio went down 8 because of his injury. And then, Schroeder and Al Horford, like, I can walk away from those guys, man. This is actually huge. And we know Kyrie can play the double point guard type of role, man. Playing with James Harden, who I know technically is a shooting guard, but, both, point guard aspects to him, man. I am doing this. And get it out of the moratorium period. Oh, shoot. Colin Sexton to the Pistons, bro. You all would just sign this man for just getting 77 overall. Can I agree and? Can I match and get Kyrie? I don't think I want to take that risk. I'm going to decline there. Yeah, I don't think it would have let me do that. Let's get Kyrie Irving on this team here, man. Welcome back to Cleveland. I love it. Okay, so now, by doing that, you know, we did make our bench a little weaker, not having Schroeder and not having Al Horford. So we got to make some changes there. But we got some money to still work with right here. So Kyle Anderson could be kind of interesting. I actually like the idea of maybe him on the team. Let's see what we have so far, though. So our starting five is going to be good. It's going to be Kyrie, Darius, Jarrett, Mobley. I actually maybe want to get a little small and use Lauri Markkanen as the new Kevin Love, Al Horford role off the bench. I feel like that would be a pretty good role for him. Jetty could very well just start on this team here too. That'd be fine. But I think maybe I want to get a little bit more defense. We also still have Okoro on the team, but I think using him off the bench this season might be the move. Let me look for a defensive-oriented small forward. That's what I want. And it looks like we might not get that via free agency. I mean, I guess there is like Joe Ingles, Dorian Finney-Smith. I'm not sure those guys are going to age too well in this game here, though. Otto Porter. How tall is Kyle Anderson? 6'9". I mean, he's slow as hell, but I guess the team's kind of used to that. Or with having Lauri at that 3 spot. He's got B+ perimeter defense. I think I'm going to sign him anyway. Let's give him a good little deal right here, man. I'm going to sign him up. I like that. Maybe do something via trade, too. That could definitely happen. Let's get Eric Gordon, another guy that can maybe do a little combo guardness off the bench. Like the idea of him. Kind of like the Schroeder replacement in the short term. Anybody else I want? We still got Darren Collison, Isaiah Thomas. Let me get Goran Dragic on the cheap side of things. Hopefully his range doesn't drop too much, but I like him a lot. And I'll bring in like an Hassan Whiteside for a cheap contract. There we go. There we go. Okay, man. I think we're good for right now. Gonna go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season, kind of check things out a bit. Okay, guys. So here is the team. As of right now, it's Darius Garland, Kyrie Irving, Jetty Osman, Evan Mobley, and Jarrett Allen. I love that for a starting 5. But like I said, might look to get more defense at that 3 spot. Lauri Markkanen, Kyle Anderson, Whiteside, Okoro, Eric Gordon, Dragic. So our bench is actually really good too, but I think there is some room to consolidate. I see, Gordon as our main scorer off the bench, playing with Okoro and stuff, who isn't really great offensively, but maybe he can take a spark this season. Kyle Anderson, you can run some things through him. Whiteside, we'll kind of see how much he plays, but I think Lauri Markkanen, it's a good opportunity, maybe trade him to a different team and get a fit for this team that fits more. Than Jetty Osman can also be used to bolster the offense off the bench, man. So yeah, I think we're going to look for a trade for Lauri Markkanen with the idea of getting a defensive-oriented small forward. So here we go. Let's toss him in there, and I'm even going to toss in a future first-round pick, and I'm going to toss in our rookie, man. I'm going to toss in Caleb Houston, see what, what we get offered up there. But, yeah, hopefully she gets some decent trade packages. We get Zaire Williams, good young player. D'Anthony Melton, great defensive player. Jalen Johnson, Clint Capella, no thank you. Max Struz, Duncan Robinson, no thanks. Bojan Bogdanovic and Patrick Beverly. I mean, for an expiring deal, getting Bojan on the team is actually not a bad move. 6'7", moves moves a bit quicker than a Lauri Markkanen would. Could get Schroeder back and Rashawn Holmes. That might allow us to actually trade away. No. That's not really consolidating. I'm trying to consolidate here, I would say. What else we got? Miles Turner, no. Jeremy Grant, and Sadiq Bey. It's a hell of a trade, man. It's a hell of a trade for the Cavaliers in that case. Jared Vanderbilt, Malik Beasley, no thank you. Nazir Little and Norman Powell. Ooh. Here you get like a little opposite spectrum type of guys. Nazir Little's actually been pretty solid offensively too until he went down with this injury. I like that trade a lot there, man. Draymond Green for that glue piece. I mean, if I'm trying to win a championship this season, man, Draymond Green might be the move. Playing with Kyrie and Darius Garland, you know what, man? I'm not saying and it's like expiring deal too. So it's like that's money freed up after this season, but it gives us what I'm looking for right now in this moment. So also allows the Golden State Warriors to get a little bit younger with their squad. They get the draft pick. Caleb Houston helps them, with the Kuminga, Moses Moody type, like James Wiseman people they got going on after their window closes. Lauri Markkanen gives them spacing right now. Adds nicely to the Splash Bros. Let's do it, man. Let's get Draymond Green. Let's do it. I like it. I like that move a lot. I think it's a championship type of move. So what we're going to do now is we are going to switch up the position, and we are going to put, where are we at? We're going to put Draymond Green at small forward, secondary power forward. That's good right there. Mobley right there. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, this is going to be a crispy-ass team here, man. A crispy-ass team. So that gives us a lineup. Darius Garland, Kyrie, Draymond, Mobley, Jarrett, Anderson, Whiteside, Jetty. Okay, we're going to remove Whiteside's minutes because Draymond can play small ball. We got 3 guys in the starting line that can play some stagnated center minutes. So we'll move him, get Okoro higher in the rotation, Eric Gordon higher in the rotation. Yeah, I'll get you at about 18 minutes a game right there. That looks pretty good. Kyle Anderson could probably even play some small ball center if absolutely needed. We got some good vets on the team here, man. Let's get Draymond Green playing a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Get him at like 30 minutes a game. Mobley dominating, Kyrie dominating. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And, yeah, let's actually make that change real quick here, too, just so we do have, like, some of that, like, small ballness that we want to see. Going back to the rotation, let's do secondary center for Draymond. And also for you. There we go. Eric Gordon, secondary small forward. We also got Jetty Yasmin, small forward primary. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect, man. Okay. Oh, I'm loving that. I'm excited to see where this goes. Sorry if it's not the most realistic. It kind of did get off the rails a little bit, but, you know, Kyrie back in Cleveland, man, I don't think that's out of the total realm of possibility. Unless, maybe he doesn't want to be there anymore. I don't know, but maybe things change. Don't know why I went to that. Yeah, system proficiency. So 4-star balance system. Oh, baby, a triple, man. Perimeter centric's looking pretty crispy, too, at 4 stars. 7 seconds, also great. Man, I love my 7-second offense. Here we go, guys. There it is. Let's go ahead and simulate this second NBA season, see how this new look Cleveland Cavaliers team can do. Okay, guys, so we finished first place in the Eastern Conference, which was kind of the point of last offseason, was to really put us up, you know, that next tier as a contender in the Eastern Conference, man. One more game against the Knicks, a 59-win team. I mean, Draymond knows how to win, you know, lots of games on a season. He's proven that in the past. Knicks really fell off, but we got John Morant as MVP. Awesome to see. Jet as Rookie of the Year on the OKC Thunder. Love that fit. Fernie Simons as 6-man. Should not be a 6-man, by the way, but he is a beast. Jimmy Butler as Defensive Player, so definitely seeing some new things that I don't normally see in simulations, which is a lot of fun, actually. I wish 2K was more spontaneous like that. We got All-NBA first, All-NBA second with Darius Garland making that, and All-NBA third. So one thing I did notice is no Kyrie Irving. So curious how his numbers kind of are looking on the year, which I'm okay with him taking a little bit, you know, of a more mentor type of role where it's like, yeah, still put up your numbers, but at the same time, like, you're not the only guy on the team. Like, he doesn't need to have that mindset. So, player stats on the season. How does man not make the All-NBA team? Yo, look at that scoring in the backcourt, man. Look at this team in general. This team is nasty. Yo, I'm speechless. This is a great team. Evan Mobley has 17 and 9. Jarrett Allen double-double. Eric Gordon bringing that scoring off the bench. Draymond and Kyle Anderson, literally the same player pretty much. It's actually, I don't really say Draymond can mentor Kyle Anderson because, like, he's 29. Like, he's fine. But, man. Okay. Now let's see if we can actually win the damn championship. That's the goal, right? So here we go. Simulate playing. First round. Boston Celtics. Y'all still keep having love? I hope not. I hope not, man. Simulate rounds. Okay, got past last year's champions, the Boston Celtics. And they still like Kevin Love, but he played like Kevin bitch-ass, man. That was rude. 29 and 8, 23 for Mobley, 21, 5 and 8 for Darius Garland. Next up, Jimmy Butler in the Miami Heat. Simulate round. Easy peasy lemon bitch-ass squeeze. Got him in the sweep, man. Got him in a sweep. 28, 28. So sick. I want to see it so bad now. Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks. No defense on the man. We are gonna drop 40 points a game per guard, and that's including Eric Gordon, man. On this team, simulate round, and my ass just got 4 games to 3, so I shouldn't be talking so much trash. And Trae Young dropped 40 on me. Okay, man. What I'm gonna do real quick here is because I really want to get. Shout out to, Rudy Gobert. There you go, man. Finals MVP. I am going to go ahead and simulate to the end of next season without doing any big-time changes just because I do want to run it back with this team because I feel like we're so close, man, to tasting that championship. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys the team before I did the simulation. So same starting 5. As far as the bench, the only thing I really did change here is I brought Ricky Rubio back to the team. He got his body right. He's healthy and everything. Was a 79 overall. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to take a chance on him yet again. Also, Eric Gordon's no longer on the team. That's okay. I signed Gallinari for a good veteran piece, man. So, yeah, Okoro's up to an 80 overall. So he's going to be the 6th man of this team. But, yes, let's simulate this season right here and see what that end result is. So the team started off on like a 14-game win streak. So as you can see, like in March and stuff, like some more L's kind of started happening. But I'm expecting a really good record. And we are a... Yo, man. The 70-11 LeBron James, Kyrie Irving, Draymond Green, Darius Garland, Dean Wade. That's Dean Wade still on the team? I don't remember, man. Gallinari. Cleveland Cavaliers. There you all go, man. Now, this is not resulting in a championship. I ain't going to be happy. I'm not going to be happy, but here's all the stats. All-NBA first. Yo, somebody give that man Darius Garland some love here, guys. Here we go. Oh, come on now. Okay, well, it did make the All-NBA. There, how are we 71 wins, man. We got one player in the All-NBA, but that just shows the balance of the team, man. Everybody, willing to play into their role. So let's go to the player stats. Not the rookie report. Player stats. Here we go. Darius, Kyrie, Evan Mobley, Jarrett. Yeah, amazing trio or quadruple. It's not really trio. What's about that, man? A quad. The amazing quad of those guys. Yeah, the team just worked out nicely. That's all I'm really going to say about it, man. That's all I really got to say about it. This man, Andre Curbelo, bringing him to the team just really was the big difference maker. But I want to see if we can win a damn championship, man. Simulate playing. First round, the Magic. Simulate round. Got on 4 games to 1. 26, 5-5. 25 for Kyrie. Next up, the Detroit Pistons. Simulate round. Wait. Simulate round. I'm cool with it, man. It's my rebuild, so I'm cool with it. 26-12 for Jarrett Allen. Oh, yo! After all the LeBron James in Detroit. Win shit in Detroit, though, man. Can't have shit in Detroit. I have LeBron championships. Okay, simulate round against Charlotte. Easy, man. Easy, easy, easy. Next up, the T-Wolves. I'm not afraid of y'all, man. Simulate round. And there you have it, guys. In the 3rd season, we were able to win an NBA championship. Darius Garland, Finals MVP at about 30 points, 11 assists per game. Closeout game looking like this. Hopefully, you guys all enjoyed this video. I know I did. This was a fun one, man. I was looking forward to this one, all morning to record and everything. So, that's all we got. Thank you all so much for watching, and peace out.